This needs to be a walk to the plate, eyeing down the pitcher. There's no sweat, there's no fear. Out of there. Because everything else, all the extraness that's been going on, you're not here for that. The ICEMAN cometh. Hello, everybody. And I know it's been forever and a day since I've made a video. And don't worry, I got the 21 Pilots one coming right after. Don't worry. Welcome back to the tune-up. It feels so good to say that. Like I said, the ICEMAN, Drake has dropped, I guess the lead single, maybe the main single, the returning single. Maybe this is his first actual offering post beef with, you know who, the boogeyman. We won't say his name. But post beef, we are now getting ready for the ICEMAN rollout, I guess. All I'm gonna say is, look, I've been hypercritical because I haven't liked most of the moves after everything went down. I don't like who he's linking up with, and just all the antics. It's just too much, and it's really just soured a lot of stuff that I said during the beef. But if this can give me anything like 5 a.m. in Toronto, 0 to 100, we'll be in there. We'll be in there. Well, we might be able to kind of bring back or rein back some of the craziness that went down. So I've talked enough, and it's been way too long since I made a video. So without further ado, let's get right into What Did I Miss by Drake.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Last time I looked to my right, you niggas was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. Her ass is all natty like 4 together. Let's go.
It sounds like Having Our Way with Migos. Like I've heard this before.
What did I miss? Let's go. Hey, let's go, let's go.
Okay. What is with bro and beat switches, man? Every song has a beat switch now? Mons Balls, Nokia, like... And I'm of the minority that likes the first beat of Nokia much more. I like the fast pace. I like the skate feel to it. Like, I like that part so much more than the baby girl part. I know everybody else likes the baby girl part, but I don't know. I didn't need that beat switch. If he had kept the song, the first beat, all the way through, I feel like it probably would have went #1. For me, the beat switch is just, it's there. Like, baby girl, everybody knows it. That's fine. That's cool. Another beat switch, man. Like, Major Distribution had a beat switch, and Broke Boys had a beat switch. Like, we could really list how many songs have had beat switches lately. Like, almost every single song, man.
Niggas get punched in the face with some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, cause my nigga, you gon' need a chili ice pack for your left eye. I'm back in your city tonight, walking around my head high. And nobody cares until they in front of your tombstone. Y'all been on that type of timing for too long. What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure eyes went hit, man. What did I miss? Word for word at all of the shows. You always felt like this, man. What did I miss?
I mean, my biggest issue, it sounds like 3 other Drake songs. It sounds like Having Our Way with Migos. It sounds like What's Next. It sounds like Raining in Houston for the second part, which also had a beat switch. The first beat was so much better. The tone he had was so much better on the first part, even though, again, that immediately reminded me of Having Our Way. That should have been the tone for the entire track. The beat switch was not necessary, and it took away from the track. I don't know, man. If ICEMAN is like this, I'm good, bro. I'm good. If it's gonna be 27 songs of that, I don't know. Maybe it'll grow on me, because that's the tendency with a lot of new Drake stuff. Like, you know, to this day, COB has not grown on me. Scorpion grew on me. For All the Dogs did not grow on me. Certain songs did, but the album as a whole, no. Darkland demo tapes I liked off rip. I don't know. And listen, I'm sure the stands are gonna love it. I'm sure they're like, yup, this is exactly what we need. Everybody that turned their back on Drake, that's what it is. Blah 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 blah. He gonna have to come with something different. If he really wants to make a statement about everybody that turned their back on him and everybody that felt some type of way about him, oh, what did I miss? Like, when did y'all decide to link up and plot against me? What did I miss? We get it. But if that's how you're feeling, you gotta come different. This is nice. This is okay. But it's not how I thought he was gonna return to the scene. We already got No Face, which was a lot more aggressive than this. And he took Playboy Cardi off because of Playboy Cardi's business with The Weeknd and with Kendrick. Circadian Rhythm was probably the best out of the 3 drops that we got. And he took Yachty off because of their little situation of Super Soak, SOD. And all 3 of those tracks are just there. Then the other tracks, It's Up, Red, Blue, Green, or whatever it was called, and Housekeeping with Lotto or whatever. You know, nobody listens to those records. It's Up kind of got some traction because of Young Thug and 21, but we already know who talked about why that worked and, you know, why he ranted in for the singles or why he ranted in for that link up. I don't know, man. I really like the first beat way more than the second beat. And it just feels too familiar. Like like I said, I named those 3 Drake tracks. I could probably name 3 others. It just sounds like everything else. It just sounds like he's already done this. And like I said at the beginning of the video, had he come with some 0 to 100, Wu-Tang Forever, no telling type flow, energy type flow, the language type flow, Tuscan Leather type flow, the Views title track type flow. Like, if he had came back with anything of that nature, I feel like this would go over so much more. I feel like that would hit so much harder, but I don't know. I think he's sticking to the strengths of the melody and, you know, this, that, and the third. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I need more listens, but first listen, yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Which is unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but who knows? Maybe the Owls are loving it. Maybe the Drake defenders are about to parade this all around the world and, you know, act like, oh yeah, we back at it. But I don't know, man. First listen, I'm not really feeling that. I didn't want that to be the energy for the first video back, but maybe the 21 Pilot single will be better. We'll soon find out. If you missed me, I missed you too. Like, share, subscribe, the whole 9, the whole biz, you know what it is. Share the brand. I missed y'all. Happy to be back. I'll see you soon. Peace.